I've actually been very impressed with this tripod right over here. This goes up to 82 inches tall and I'm over 6 feet tall. So that is super important for me. One, of course, you do have the legs right down on the bottom, which do adjust. And each part is nice because you can really adjust how tight or how loose you would like it. So you have the legs right down over here. You just twist this to loosen or set them in place and you're good to go. I will also mention that setting this up took me like 30 seconds. You just pop the two top part pieces into the base and you're good to go. Now there's four different ones I should say, to adjust how tall you would like it. So say you want it just up here, you would just tighten that and you are good to go. But let's make it a little bit taller. Let's put it all the way up here. Again, once it is up at your height that you would like, you just tighten this up like so, and you are good to go. I will also mention this is super affordable, but the quality, like I've had cheap feeling tripods, let me just say. This one feels really nice. Of course, you do get a couple different pieces for the top right over here. So if you want to put on your phone, for example, I'm going to show you how I would use this with my phone. You're just going to twist this on very, very easily like that. And this is just a standard iPhone. I've also used one of the iPhone Max as well. That fit perfectly. Just going to go ahead, put it in here, and you are good to go. So your phone is up. If you are recording, you're a content creator, you can just record like this. You also do get the Bluetooth remote control. So if you are at a distance, you don't need to go up to your phone and hit that, but it is in there very, very secure. But if you would like to even move this, you just twist this dial right here on the side and you can move this forward, backwards. Say you're recording something down below, you can move it just like this and it will record down here or the other way as well. And once you're ready, you just twist that back into place and you're good to go. But say you don't want to use your phone, take this out. You can even put on a regular camera, just like this. And it's very secure. And now you have actually your camera on here as well. So if you are using an iPhone, you're using a camera, whatever would twist in here, you are good to go. Now I'm gonna show you the last one. I do love the gooseneck a lot because it really lets you get a bunch of different angles when you are filming a video or, you know, whatever the case may be. This one twists in just like this, just like the other pieces. And you can move this to the side. You can pretty much move this like 360 just to show you very, very nicely. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna twist on this top piece right over here. And then you have your phone and you can move it at many, many different angles, which I love. So it's a nice quality tripod. It really lets you use a lot of different types of devices in here. But just to move this down and show you here, once your phone is in here, you can move it to the side, you can move it over, down, under, and you are good to go with whatever you are recording. It's also cool too because you can actually use this as a selfie stick. If you take off the attachments on the top, twist this part on like so, and we're kind of gonna go back to the beginning of the video where I was telling you that you can actually move this forward, back, straight ahead. You just loosen this up, move it forward, and you have a selfie stick, which is really, really cool. You're just gonna go ahead, lock this part into place as well, twist that, make sure that it is nice and tight, and you have yourself a selfie stick. So it's cool if you're outside, like by the beach, by the pool, you wanna go ahead, film a big group, you can do that as well. So there's a million and one different ways to use this tripod. Feels very secure, you don't need to break the bank. You can use it with a camera, an iPhone, the gooseneck, forward, backwards, plus the remote control. Go ahead, check this one out.